Hello, everybody. This has been a long time coming, hasn't it, UI? It's been 8
Yeah,
or even 9 months at this point. I don't know. You'd have to check. But
I'm pretty sure 8.
it's kind of sad. It's come to an end. If you watched my last episode, you've heard the last episode. Royal Realms is over. And before the server gets shut down, me and QI are gonna just reminisce for like hours, and y'all are gonna stay and watch it all. Thank you.
Yeah.
Are you prepared, man?
I think my ears say yes.
Oh yeah, this is his day one ears that he had on day one, if you remember.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely had this.
Okay, so we're on the ship, right, guys? Remember this ship?
Oh yeah. I think this might have been the one I started on when I logged on. Maybe for change. This one isn't as cramped.
I'm probably gonna have more memories on this ship than you did because
Yeah.
the whole first episode happened. But
Who got the starter wood from this?
not even gonna lie, I think it might have been me, unless I took some from down here somewhere. I took some from somewhere to make a sword in the first episode, and then when I had the sword, I don't know if you remember, but remember there was like a huge thing of heads here, like
Yeah.
okay, and then they were doing a fight, and then I won that actually. I was like
Yeah.
professional. I had
I also
that
remember
sword.
when you got your first death.
We
Let's
don't
not
talk
forget.
about my first death that was up there.
I think we do. I really think we do.
Okay, well, yeah,
No.
I was dead first.
What we don't talk about is why I logged in the next day and missed it.
Yeah, he missed it. It's kind of sad, honestly. It would have been good with
Yeah.
the poor fella. But yeah, the sword I killed Bam Dam with.
Mm.
Bro,
I don't know if I'm kind of.
continue.
I find kind of interesting. I like how everyone just went this direction, and no one decided go on that little nice area over there or over there.
It's because
Or
when
just-
spoiling, but it's from when Darius teleported the ship over there. Everyone just went to the closest land.
I guess that's a true point. I probably would have been the one who just hey, want to go with me over here for a little bit? Let's just get away from everyone for a little bit,
Yeah, reasonable. Oh, okay, wait. So, one time after, you know how everyone got hundreds of heads from it, and then Darius cleared everybody's inventories and everyone lost all their old heads?
Yeah.
Before he did that, I took a barrel from up here. It might have actually been this one right here. I went down in the water.
You talked about that or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I went down in the water. And I placed it somewhere. I don't know if the barrel is still here, but maybe, perchance.
Mm-hmm.
Do we?
I don't think we're gonna find it. Wait, what's? I feel like it could have been right there. There's a 1-block hole in the water.
I know I didn't make a hole because I had to quickly place it, and I just stuffed everything in. Okay, I don't know if there's any hope in finding it, but if I remember, the clip is right here. That's where it was. But I had all the heads in there, and when we get to my base at whatever point we do, then yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we started here, and then where did we end up? That way? Yeah, that way. Do you want to head over there?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm not wearing my light.
You in this one? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Okay, now just pretend all this stuff isn't here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just hallucinating.
We got teleported here. And are the signs still in here? Yes, this is where... Okay, so in episode 5, I think, they stole Cody. You remember that? This was one of the...
Clues.
clues.
Riddles, sort of. Yeah.
That was honestly awesome. The best part was being able to make a whole episode out of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this Halloween sign hunt that I wasn't here for Halloween, so I just pretended I was in episode 7, was it? No.
Maybe, I don't know.
Wait, episode 8. Episode 7 was the finance episode. But yeah,
Financial business.
We didn't spend much time on this one. We just went straight for over here. And there wasn't this. We went swimming like the true people we are.
Yep.
Well, we did not do that, bro. But after here, I went this way. It wasn't all built up like
we also take a little click at my little starter hole.
Yes, we
I got my first cobblestone. Okay.
I'll also go find mine at some point.
Okay. I might be up here past this hill.
Up here. Perchance.
Yeah. There should be on to the right.
On to the right.
Yes. Wait.
Oh?
Did some...
Was this your
I think someone might have dug... I think someone might have dug it out or more. This looks like natural cave though. But yes, it was right here, and it's like a little box thing. And then there's maybe some scaffolding by me. This deep slate.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright. Lead the way in now.
Alright. I have no idea where my starter was. I think it's this way. Oh yeah, okay. So this is where me and Grazer split ways first time. There was like a bunch of sheep here that I was massacring. And I went this way. Past the bookshop. Oh! Okay! You know here? This is where Grazer, me, and then later you, in episode 2, we did the... You know what's down there? The trial chamber. Yeah.
Yeah.
My horse is parked right there. Oh my goodness. The trial chamber is where the chaotic crew started.
Yep.
The chaotic crew.
Oh, 7 chaotic crew.
Lest we forget, man. Okay. You know? I don't know where it is. It might just... How far did I go? Okay. Just follow
Wasn't
me.
it in...
I know it was pretty far.
Was it in a ravine? Or... Oh gosh.
This way. Might have been somewhere around here. Let me just go up to see better. And not go straight down. But like... Okay. Around here, no. It wasn't in a ravine, though. It was... somewhere...
How far did you go? Jeez.
I know I went pretty far. There was like this white box structure that I think was there. Bro, how far did I go? I don't think I went this far. I did go this far. Oh my goodness. Okay, right here.
This was
in episode 1. This was my first hole. This down here was my first cave, and this here was my first chest with my stuff.
Yeah.
Was this my first pickaxe and first sword? Oh my goodness, this is actual memories. Oh my.
I feel like I don't remember this unless you didn't show it.
I did show this. It's
Where?
in episode 1. You just have to go back and watch. Oh my goodness, I remember this. I remember getting my diamonds down there. My first amount. No idea. I did not know I went this far though.
Bruh. So wait, so did you discover this village over here first?
Yes, I did. That's where I just told everyone what my theme was.
Oh. Hello.
I don't like creepers. I'm not a fan. Okay.
Or baby zombies.
Oh.
I'm getting bullied. Oh! Let's try run easy mode.
Let's just run away. Let's run away.
Yeah. Let's get out of here, bro.
Okay, yeah, this is where I explain my stuff, you know. This is where I found a bunch of iron stuff inside of this beautiful... Is the chest still here? Nope, someone stole the chest. Unless that was me. That'd be kind of embarrassing. Where do you want to head to next?
I should head to like our group then, maybe.
To our group? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Our group zone. You know, Grazer, me, you. and stuff.
Wait, I know one place
Then
to go
after that, we
before
can
that.
check more of
and
this
then-
stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
It's another area from my first episode. Okay. So after we all split up, I was alone with Grazer Seal. And there was a ravine. And in that ravine, there's still a chest from the ravine.
Yep.
Right over
Is
here.
that Grazer's chest? I'm pretty sure there's Grazer's chest.
I think so. I remember going this way, falling down here, placing some wool or something here, and then Grazer was like... But yeah, down here. The chest.
Hold on. Yeah, I've checked this on this chest like so many times to see if anyone just disrupted it.
And over here was the whatever this is called. That he was going
I didn't know this was here.
He was gonna turn this into a farm. I think he did a great job. And I remember I stole everything from these chests and pretended I did nothing, and he never realized.
Bruh. There's this random cave.
And he was also getting murdered, and I did nothing about it. I'm such a good friend.
Oh, I remember that. Oh my god.
And then I pushed you down the L. Alright, so we're going to the group, right? So which place are we going to head first?
Grazers.
Grazers. Got it. Let's go. Boom. This way. Oh, look at these plans that are never going to be done. It's kind of sad.
Okay.
Okay.
Where shulker boxes here. One of these are fresh.
Do they have
so many
stuff?
seeds.
Oh my. I mean, it's Grazer to eat, so.
Yeah. Just probably stay away from those seeds.
Yeah. It's kind of scary. I remember this. Remember when he was showing everyone his renovated farms and...
Yeah.
That's still a good
Her
thing.
Grazer and Josie have like the most like actually fully fledged bases, I feel like.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And then there's mine. I mean, I guess mine's not horrible. There's less developed ones. I remember that tractor. In all my episodes, I was always just pretending I had no idea what that was. Because, you know.
Yeah, that was great.
Medieval.
Can we shout out the statue?
Yeah, the statue.
This is like perfect.
Yeah, I actually, maybe I could make a statue for this skin, but for the skin I was wearing during Royal Realms, I could never do something like this.
It would look so messy, I feel like.
Oh, there's more seeds.
Maybe
Maybe we should head this way to the more area near the starter area. You know.
So I feel like here, like around here, is just where most of my memories are. If you know, like that.
Yeah.
We're on that little Minecraft like vanilla farm thing, and talking to Grazer and stuff.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! He used to have a little hole in a mountain that he used to
Yeah,
live in.
you remember that?
Yeah.
This wasn't the floor obsidian. I feel like.
Oh wait, honestly,
like a lava
actually, he had that lava pool, and he was so annoyed, and he wanted to know if we heard it too, and I don't know. He should have kept it, you know. He should have kept it for the memories.
Mm.
And then he built this.
This places.
What do you
This nice lodge.
What do you think's better, this build or his old hill, or whatever it's called, the Hobbit hole?
Well, objectively this, but you know, the whole just memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this place is pretty cozy though.
Bro,
He's so good at interiors.
All of these
Do a bite.
dogs are never going to be seen again, are never going to be pet again. These dogs are just going to be sitting here for the rest of their lives.
Yep.
These dogs are probably going to outlive Grazer.
Sure.
I mean, I could change that right now. But I don't think he'd appreciate that. Wow, my
That just happened to be there.
pool table. We never played pool or something. You are going into the closet.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and we used to be hidden these paintings all the time. You have to crouch to get through. I remember when he was about to he was gonna put Cody in here. Do you remember that? From one of my streams, he was bringing Cody, and he was trying to put him in the oven. But you know, that's where you belong.
Oh,
oh hey, look, it's Lunar. Weren't you gonna kill Lunar at one point?
Oh no.
Or you were
I wasn't.
Weren't you threatening Lunar?
Alright, should we explain this?
Okay, yeah.
These whole room stuff.
Yeah, he had rooms and stuff. And he would... Like, there was going to be a whole competition that I don't know if ever happened. But, do you want to just start with yours?
Sure. Welcome to my room. It's a room.
Honestly, I feel like this is one of the most well done ones, honestly. If not the most well done one. This one's my favorite. It's like... Jeez.
We've got apple pie. Can't forget about apple pie.
Great, they gave me permission to sell that.
Mobile storage.
Storage. Wait, is this?
Huh?
Apple pies.
Yep. This is pretty much my room. I'll set my spot in here because why not?
Me too.
Alright, and we got this. Just kind of satisfying. I feel like. Alright. Next up, we got Juicilia. Oh my gosh, this is.
Show this, but
she brought the jungle in here.
Yep. The unnamed.
That armor trim on though. Those armor looks so cool.
Oh, armor trim on the leather armor goes crazy. What does it say in here?
This is.
Josie's diary.
This is actually pretty nice trim, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
On to the diary.
I thought I read it all, bro. On camera. But it's not here, so.
Yeah, this place is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Next up, we have
the bathroom. So many memories in here.
This is here. So many great memories of here of not feeling horrible.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I think we should save mine for last.
We can't go in there.
This is Grazer's.
All right, we've got
build or house.
We got Carefree's.
Do we want to go in mine first or Darius's first?
Hold on, Darius's.
Okay,
wait, I need to try this on. Hopefully that can go back. Alright, pirate me, alright.
I think you rock it.
Now. What? Okay.
I was worried it was going to turn into pumpkin.
I saw the trapdoor disappear for some reason.
But yeah, respectable room.
Yeah.
And then, I'd say mine's probably the best looking one. Like, not to toot my own horn here, but
I don't like how my head is just sticking through that boat like that.
I think it's a good thing.
I'm screenshotting this friend.
Even just from this, you can see how much your skin's changed. You know, you changed it like every 5 seconds or so. I was like, oh my goodness. You know,
don't have to know that.
In every thumbnail, they will notice. Like, look, I'll just display all the thumbnails here. Look at how his skin changes in every single one of them. They're all different. Oh my goodness. This guy. And he's still changing it.
Am I?
Yeah! Bro! When is bro gonna be happy with it? Anyway, there's also a...
Yeah.
Can't
forget the king's crown.
Yeah.
That you never wore. If you weren't a real king.
Yeah, I never got to king stats. Never had a castle. You know, it honestly looks pretty good on me. But you know, it looks better on the armstand.
Is this Grease's house complete, we think?
Yeah. Was there anything ever in there? No. I'll put something in there. There. Now you can be happy.
Now let's go grab onto the chandelier and swing around on it. Alright.
Guess who landed on the chandelier and who can now swing around on it. Guys, this is safe to do at home.
What the?
Wee! Ah!
Alright.
Maybe it's not so safe to do.
Oops. You don't go in there.
It's kind of scary. Okay. Well, that was great. I remember his spiral staircase to his nether portal.
I
He said he was going to change this. Never did. Reasonable.
To be fair, there's a bunch of things we've probably said we're gonna do, which we haven't done in the series.
A lot. We weren't really.
Remember the dragon egg thing.
Yeah, we were gonna do like a whole thing on that, but never did it. What does that say over there? Inksy is the redacted.
Yeah, redacted.
07.
Totally not griefing.
No one ever would grief on this server ever. You know. No one ever has.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trust. But you know, oh my god. From here, look at this base. Let me just turn on shaders and
go free cam.
Look. not free cam, but let me just look at this. Let's just take a second to appreciate the space for what it is. It will be missed.
That's pretty fleshed out, honestly.
As we're going through this, we should just shout out everybody. So,
yeah.
Want to give a quick shout out to the Graver Seal?
I just say shout out Graver Seal, and that's it.
Shout out Graver Seal. You're amazing. You're a great member of the Chaotic Crew. We're glad to have you. We wish you well on your future endeavors.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
Keep eating seeds.
Reasonable. I mean, what's his favorite food?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, where to next?
I'm thinking. Should we check out Medium Pedicles, maybe?
Medium Pedicles. Yeah, sure. They weren't on the server for very long.
Yeah, but, we gotta,
I mean, I'm just gonna go to everybody who is in... Let's just go to everybody who is in our videos, so that makes sense. Like, mostly
technically, Pedicle isn't mine.
Yeah, same here. Both Medium Pedicle, or I'm 99% sure. And they base together, so makes sense. Wasn't anything massive, but it was honest.
Yep, at least I played.
Yep. Even for the short period they did.
Also, can we just say, where's the front door? Can we just say how rich whoever this Pedicle's house, I think they are?
Yeah,
like I've seen their stuff. Like,
I know they had like 1 million diamonds somewhere. No idea where that is. But
yeah,
they did. Bro, wait, remember A2M?
Rip.
I don't think he ever played. Wait, he was on my first episode, so yeah.
I don't think he was on my any episodes, but I have seen him, like vlogging before.
But he never really did anything.
Interacted really.
Especially after the first day. Had a cactus farm. I'm pretty sure this was actually Pinnacles, if I remember.
Maybe.
He had 2 diamond swords just to flex casually. Respectable. I don't know where the diamond stash is, but it's probably in a better place.
Maybe.
Ooh.
No. Dang, stupid thing. If I'm griefing.
Oh, this is ironic. Look at your bars compared to mine. On Royal Realms Q, I always had notoriously horrible ping.
But in the past, it was way worse though compared to like nowadays.
At the start of it was like horrible.
Because now I'm in a more optimal spot, which is also on the floor too.
Last time I brought this up, you didn't You didn't know? But, remember the old chatting system? Like, when you said something in chat, and it took a second to send? Like, there was a queue?
There's just lag.
No, there was an actual queue. I'll show it on screen right now. It looked like that. And when you see this video, you'll be like, ah, I remember that. Probably. But yeah, that was like actually annoying though, because I wanted to say something in chat and it just put it in a queue. Like, what are you doing?
Alright, is it time to check out both our other bases in your area?
Yes, sir. Who's base first?
I mean, yours is closer.
I guess so. Do we want to go to mine first or yours first? Your choice.
I will go to yours.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna try getting. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. No copyright.
Oops.
Why do I hear the Mario? What is this?
Okay, I think we're here. Okay.
Good old Cajuland. Maybe I should have
I don't care where you are.
Wait. Okay, I'm right here. Right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
That was unacceptable, buddy. You're getting cooked. Okay. Bro, this wall took me so long. Sad to see it just leaving. Reminds me of Cajulandic SMP. Maybe it's just a curse.
Yeah.
Whenever I build a wall, the SMP is doomed.
Alright.
Wait, this is
This
just
place
a repeat of
is-
Cajulandic, honestly. I never built a castle there. Never built a castle here. Built a wall there. Built a wall here. Did I curse us all? My bad, guys.
Yep, I think you have.
Remember when you got me about all those diamonds earlier? And you put them in here? It turned into leather.
Yeah. Oh. Right.
Okay, but let's go over here.
Yeah, the tent, the original starter tent.
This is where I started my base. All of these things tell a story. This was my first queue I owned. These two salmons QI gave me that one time. This grazer head with the specific nose there was no idea what that story was. This dog.
Wait, you killed the dog for that, right?
What?
Did you kill a dog for that head?
No, wasn't me. I found it from someone else. This husk was from when we were in the trial chambers.
Oh, that actually makes sense.
This dog, oh my goodness. Okay, so I spent like 40 minutes trying to get sheep over to my base, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what this dog right here does?
Kill him.
It kills all three of them. And bro, if you see the video, I get genuinely upset and I actually just kill it. Oh my goodness. I can play the clip now.
Check that back.
But then we have the good old horse. That was... Remember when we were wearing the horses in that one episode and we were just staring at the camera?
Yeah.
I can also
After we just committed genocide on horses.
I mean, was it... I think it was deserved.
Anyways.
But yeah. This was the first ever built. And then there was I used to have a giant pumpkin farm right over here. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, your beginnings of your productions.
Yeah, I forced Grazer to build that. And it created like a bunch of pumpkins. And then I built this big boy. You know, the big fella itself. We
which
respect it.
Did I gather wood? Did you somehow force me to gather wood for it? For this build, I
think a little bit, yeah. As I do. Can step ahead inside of here. There's more memories in here. What happened to my original diamond? My first ever diamond in the entire series used to be here.
Wait, what? Uh-oh.
Wow. No! Someone stole my first diamond. I am never gonna get over this information.
Bro.
These are all the members. Some of the heads people stole, which is kind of sad, but never figured out who, so I got no one to blame. These Enderman heads were from when we were in the end, obviously. This thank you for Ranksy was when I lent him my boots like 4 months ago. This I'm sorry for Ranksy was no idea.
Right.
This chest,
random chests because
no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, Anksy left
That has
a ton of signs in here. I guess there's the gift in the other house. Up here, we got a good old table with some signs. Signs? Flowers. Remember this? Remember this?
Vaguely.
You wrote the boop boop there. And over here you got the Mr. Carefree, Mr. Carefree 2, Mr. Carefree 3, me, Englishy, and then yum 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 yum.
I remember that totally, yeah.
Oh, do you want to know a secret?
What? Bruh. How long was this here?
Long time, bro.
Never known of that.
Sometimes I just hid him there when I was sad. There used to be a snowman here from Christmas. Remember Christmas? When my entire base was filled with snow? I'll put a screenshot right here. Ooh, look at that, beautiful. But oh my goodness, that was crazy. At the end of this episode, I'm just gonna compile like every screenshot I ever took. But yeah, this was the prison.
Yep, that's torture.
Darius had to go in there one time. Here's a screenshot.
Yep.
And these are rules because my strokers kept disappearing. It's kind of sad. And then QR went into the portal.
No, I don't think I did.
Okay, this is a notice board for noticing things. There's less thing we forget. There was, he just did a boom boom. There's lovely Carefree A. I never made a chocolate cake. It's kind of sad. My bad.
Rip.
There's a cheer for the new knot because that was a song, a beautiful song, an amazing song. We all loved the song. And there was a beautiful board because it was a beautiful board and we all loved the board. And it was a W board.
Yep.
That definitely wasn't written by me. There were chairs, you know, we sat on.
Meeting chairs.
And then out of all of these fellas, there was only really one that was in an episode. And this was this big fella himself, you know? Remember when you became the head of Catalandic literacy?
Maybe.
We killed you to take your head to dissect it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was amazing. And then
I forgot we actually did that. I feel like that violates some human laws.
It does not violate any laws because this is Royal Realms. This isn't Earth. Okay. Next, we got this beautiful base. You know what?
Yep.
Amazing base. I'm gonna show you around. Down there was my storage. There's this little thing that QR made that we're not gonna talk about. And up here, we got the beautiful place itself. We got these two beds, one for QI, one for Sashinka. We got the No!
Wait, I'm so confused. When did I ever do that?
I think they just heard what I said about you to them. Like, I've told them whenever they see you, just attack you. Okay, yeah, these were the two fellas themselves. And I still don't know who wrote the song. Somebody said, not gonna lie, this house looks better than the other one. And I never figured out who said that. Like, do you know? Please tell me. If you're watching this and you know, please tell me. I need to know. Please. I'm gonna actually cry if I don't figure it out. Oh,
dude, I wrote them.
You did?
Yes.
You did?
You knew. I
had no idea.
Educational guess.
I asked you.
Oh, he probably wrote it.
What? You wrote it?
Yeah.
Bro, what? Why did you just tell me now? Oh my goodness.
Well, you never really asked.
I did ask you a couple times. I asked everyone on this server.
I
I
don't
feel
think
like.
so.
I swear, on my life, I did.
I don't remember any of that.
Oh my god, this is actually crazy information. Now I know. I feel so fulfilled. QI wrote this. QI is wrong. The QI is wrong. Wrote this sign right here. This sign right here. This sign right here. This sign right here.
Yep.
Jeez. Okay, moving on. We have my beautiful bed here. I got the potion. This.
Got all your treasures on the walls.
Remember? Oh, this was from the same episode where, you made the bed that smiles back.
Yep.
We got all my stuff, like this torch, this flower, this bow, arrow, QI's beautiful stare, these flowers, this netherite ingot, this other flower, and then some contracts here as we do. We got the this beautiful contract and this beautiful contract. I never made you do a contract.
Like I have. This is horses.
Oh yeah, that one. Okay, never mind. All good. I was worried for a second. Oh, downstairs. We got downstairs. This is when we had I was given a trident.
It's right in front of you.
We got the me. Red me.
Yep. Red you.
And I think this is from another trident. Yeah, I lost the trident. It was kind of sad. Kind of embarrassing, can't lie. But what are you holding in your hand?
Nothing.
Oh, oh my god, look at all these. Oh my goodness. I'm never gonna have a storage this good. Ever again. This was the best storage I ever built. It was a beautiful storage. It was amazing storage. It was yum yum storage.
Gosh, you have so many heads. Forgot you have like a stack of Josie heads.
Oh yeah, I remember the stack of Josie's head. That was from one of the streams I took. Also, I have like way more heads than this of yours. It's just I usually place them down. Yeah.
No one knows what happens off camera. Server.
Yeah, we don't talk about what happens off camera. Anyway. So yeah, that was this room. Come on, buddy. We got the hay. We got the...
Yep.
Remember this? Remember when you built this? You gotta explain. Come on. We need some QI explanation time.
Carefree's birthday. Make look nice. Netherite block.
Yay!
Cake.
Yeah, there was a cake. It was absolutely delicious. Oh my goodness. I still remember the taste of it. And then this is the rich side. Everything, really. Except for the doghouse over there. That I really talked about that earlier, so really no need. This was my furnace room. Not much to talk about it here. Just melting stuff, you know.
Yep.
That's the flag catalog. Don't know if I ever shown it. I probably did. But here it is on screen right now if you want to see. Remember this? You gotta explain this. Come on. Another QI explanation time.
You told I don't remember why I built this, but I think you just said, "Can you build something for me?" or something like that, maybe. And I built my house in the poor side with this maybe lovely interior.
Very lovely. Like, look. There's a table. And there's a couch. What else do you need? You don't need a kitchen. You don't need a bathroom. You don't need...
You've got windows to see people up there. Access your storage from in here. Where you never have to go outside.
Yeah. You know? Great room. We love the play. And then Okay, so I actually asked you if you wanted to build a house in Casualland, and you were like, "Hell yeah, W, easy." And then you said it was the best decision of your life building a house in Casualland. Like, remember that part?
Maybe not.
Okay, that means definitely. But then I did the same thing with Anxie, so he also built a house.
Yep.
And in the house was house, W. You got the area. You got up here. This is where the very scary 3. I just called these 2. Do I need to go back to kindergarten?
I don't think it's that.
Then what is it?
I think our brain cells just deteriorate from playing too much Minecraft.
Reasonable. I mean, you are the biggest brain in the world. So.
Yep. Surely.
I mean, definitely. Okay, where else? Clock tower. Clock tower. Built clock tower. And then it told time. My whole thing was it was funded by the Carefree Time Initiative. No, the Catalantic Time Initiative. I was supposed to write a sign. I never did. But it was a great clock tower. Big Ben was jealous of my clock tower. Oh my goodness. You should have seen.
100%.
And looking through this chest, actually.
Yep.
I'm gonna spawn back at crazy. Okay, keep us entertained. Talk.
Yeah, Caleb has some random junk. He has 2 pumpkin seeds, 5 rotten flesh. An old armor, which is also basically junk, maybe. There's a permanently open chest in front of the clock tower. I'm putting his stuff in right now. I don't know what. It also full of what appears to be Grazier's ears.
Those are my ears. They had the blue. Josie made that, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, the skeleton shot me out of the portal. Continue talking.
Yeah, I'm putting away. Put 8 bones in the chest. Putting your armor that has Grazier's trim thing on it.
That's my trim.
Like almost his exact trim combination.
Mine. Because that's my favorite color, so it had to be. You might have thought blue was my favorite color, but I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all here. Green is my favorite color, not blue. Get blue out of here, No one cares about blue.
I'm currently putting away the Giga Drill break and Inferno's Fury.
Yeah, W names.
And I think everything has been put away now, besides these spruce signs.
Sir, yes, sir. Okay, guess who's back?
Oh, I should have played the Mario during that. Dang it.
No, you shouldn't have played the Mario during that. I'm very glad you did. Okay. Okay. Where to next? Probably. Oh yeah, there was one more thing for my birthday. Did you steal all my rockets?
Oh, oops. I don't know how many you had.
2 stacks. No, this is good enough. Alright. But there was one more thing for my birthday. And it was this tower over here, built by Anxie. And it was a great tower. It was a wonderful tower. It was a beautiful tower. And inside the tower, there was diamond blocks lining the walls that I stole. And there's cakes.
Yeah.
And these things. And up here, there's a beautiful jumping area to fly away. What's over here? Okay. And you know what? You know where this can lead?
Where?
This can lead us to your place. What was it called again?
St. Gunnansville, I think.
You remember? Oh my goodness!
It's all in history books.
Yeah, that was St. Gunnansville. We unofficially named his kingdom, his realm, St. Gunnansville.
Yep. Kind of recently, I feel like. Maybe like a month or 2 ago.
I think it was honestly like 3. Honestly, Keller.
I don't think so.
But are we ready? You lead the way this time.
Yep.
You're going to be the one doing most of the talking.
No.
Guys, get ready for some QI combos.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll start up here.
Yes. Start where it all started. Oh my goodness. Remember your old area.
Yeah.
Bro,
I kind of miss it, honestly.
But oh my goodness, this is... Please talk about it for a second.
I've basically done what people do in real life. Destroy natural places and industrialize it, except you don't actually industrialize anything because you're lazy. Alright.
Yeah, we love when governments do that.
Yeah.
Except they usually
I guess
this
is my first starter house. Don't mind that over there. But yeah. Interior was not done when I first originally made it, because, you know, that damn block has also been probably stolen about 90 times.
I wonder by who.
I wonder. I really do wonder sometimes.
Yeah, it was probably that Darius guy. Always stealing things.
Maybe. But yep. Then...
Okay, wait, whoa, hold on a second. Are we gonna completely skip over your storage?
Oh yeah, this guy right here did all my storage for me because of an IOU from the past.
Stupid IOU because he gave me an unlimited cobblestone, but he forced me to...
Ow.
Oops.
Nice.
I didn't know you were gonna die that fast, but that's something I usually do lots of times off camera.
Yeah.
Okay, but since you're dead, you have to entertain us.
Oh wait, no, I can't play and move at the same time. Alright. I am... Can we have a topic, bro?
Yourself. Come on, talk about yourself. Come
on. Different topic, maybe?
No. That's a good topic. Come on.
What about I'm just about to say my whole life story.
Do it!
Alright, well, I was born and raised in... And then eventually I...
Oh?
And then after that...
And
then...
Oh.
I think I keep cutting out. That's really annoying.
Okay, well, I know what you said, don't worry. You said you were born and raised in Kentucky, you know? And then...
I might have to censor that part out.
Oh, remember...
a bit too exact.
Like, you live in the capital of Kentucky? Like, the northern area of Kentucky? Like, I could show his address right on screen right now. If you want to go visit QI, it's right here. Alright, there we go.
Yep, come meet me. I'm, it might be awkward, but, you know.
Nah, it'll be chill, don't worry. He promises everyone a free $40 every single time.
Nope.
I'm gonna cut out you saying nope. Alright.
Shout out Loserman.
Oh my goodness, he was on the server for like a week.
Also, shout out them because they made our profile picture.
Oh yeah, he made both of our profile pictures, so they got a big old shout out. Links. Yeah. Everyone we shout out will be in the description down below. Ooh.
Yep.
QI left because he was really happy. I'll put down too, you know. Alright, welcome back. Right. Wow! I thought that was 231 diamond blocks.
Oh.
Okay. Explain this.
What's next? Bee farm. Honey equals... I don't know why I built a bee farm, but... wait, for wait, no, it wasn't for copper. We had bee farm. That's all I have to say. Yes. We made bee farm because bee farm.
You're saying we like I made it too.
But then, this whole area obviously isn't normal Minecraft terrain. I obviously placed probably a lot of stone, and the outside walls are fully decorated, which we can check.
Yes.
Like it's all decorated on pretty much all
Look at
sides
this.
except maybe back there, but it just merges with other terrain.
Like we need to appreciate the effort this man put into this. Like all this just for Royal Realms 10. Kind of sad.
We can't forget the big hole. Never people just seeing
Oh, my
this when they
goodness.
first went to my base. Remember?
Remember how many times I pushed you down? Oh, old times.
Yeah. There's still good stuff in here. Yeah, no, I think I lose it all. Yeah, I did.
Oh. You know what we need to talk about soon?
But
Donker.
oh yeah, let's go look at his original home.
My son.
There's
This was his OG house. His OG friends. Oh, his poor friends. Let's just stare at this guy for old time's sake. Oh, he's furious.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, remember his door.
I love playing with this.
Yeah. Oh, this is the most aesthetically pleasing building in the entire SMP.
Yeah, genuinely.
Dunkers stumbled the boat.
I feel like these crafting tables, are these original crafting tables?
I think so, man.
Maybe. Alright, should we check out Donker's other place?
His new one. Yes, sir.
It might not have the memories, but it's a genuine place.
I'd say the other one was
Who put these here, by the way?
I think it was Dunker.
Like, I'm so curious who put these here. Yeah, this is where Donker lives now in his retired home.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some fireworks in his face.
Maybe in a future series I'll be able to make a time machine or something.
Yeah, we can bring Donker back. I might as well bring Cody back too. Fun fact, Cody, my dog, he was the first dog ever on this server. Oh my goodness, we love Cody. Okay. What else do you want?
I guess let's start at the staircase over here. Yeah. This is we're entering a more complete area of my base, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can see it going down. I'm trying to remember what I first made here.
The ground.
Yeah, obviously that, but I'm pretty sure it went these 3 buildings.
Yeah.
That,
yeah.
And then I think this area over here.
Or
and then the billboard over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this beautiful place that you love, especially with the Enderman in the server.
Oh yeah.
You definitely didn't complain about it on your last episode.
No, I didn't. I mentioned it all. Yeah, this is where I keep some stuff.
Look, take a moment to look at all this. He was keeping all these from us. Not even gonna lie, I sometimes stole some. And we got over here. I don't think it was down here ever shown on camera.
I don't actually think so.
Well, now
no, I have a sugarcane farm down here. It's very just bare bones, but it works.
It looks like it's illegal since it's so hidden.
Well, to hide it from some people, like a person in front of me, maybe.
You know how long that lasted?
Yeah, not long. Shout out Lenovo.
Yeah, Lenovo.
The brand. Sure. That was my old laptop brand. Lenovo laptop. But now I'm on an actually good laptop.
Here's a picture of a Lenovo laptop for y'all.
Should we go to your house?
Yeah, oh my goodness, my house. I decorated the interior. Absolutely beautiful. I was gonna have storage.
Oh yeah.
I remember that. I never did it. There's this chest here with my beautiful needs and necessities. There's Carefree's house. There was my little roach under the bed. Was that supposed to be a spider?
Wait, I don't remember.
Just like real life. And
yeah, this is like pinnacle.
This was supposed to be a bed, but didn't have a bed.
Yeah. Alright. And then if you want to just look at this, you can. This little area to enter.
Yes.
Actually, this is probably a good thing. Let's keep this, actually. I just realized what that said.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carefree. No doing any of that.
You don't see what that says, though?
Oh. No. Yeah.
Wasn't there supposed to be a big crane that picks up cargo?
Stuff, maybe. I think I might have been planning that. Alright, should we check out Enderlots? Fuck, that's kind of close.
Yeah. Ooh. Who's first, actually? Which one's closer? Enderlots or pumpkins?
Pumpkins. Hey, wait. That's good. Oh, yeah, pumpkins.
Yeah, it's just down here. Good old pumpkin. What was it? Pumpkin Plays? Or... No, Pocket Pumpkin Plays. She was on the server for, like, maybe 2 months.
Don't worry about this thing that me and Grazer made.
Yeah, this is just chilling.
This is parkour. You know, Grazer loves this parkour.
Yeah. Definitely not grief.
Yeah, definitely not disrespectful.
Yeah, not disrespectful at all, guys.
Is this actually doable?
I don't think so.
Then if it's nighttime, I could sleep on there.
Well, what does that sign say?
Lovely house in it. Grazer seal.
Reasonable. No, that says Zigar Roll A is there.
Yeah.
And this is Pumpkin's base. She was able to build before she left. You know, honestly, respect it. Good base.
Yeah. It's got a pumpkin in it, so.
Got pumpkin stuff. Got up here, you know.
I don't think I've ever been in the attic before.
Me neither. Actually, I probably was one time, but I don't remember. Let's put a little memory thing here.
We live in your attic, just so you know.
Let me put another one here.
Rip. Alright. Actually, I wonder if I can fly through this window. No.
Pumpkin was chill, though. We need to give a shout out. Shout out to you, Pumpkin.
Yeah.
You weren't on the server for very long, but when you were amazing. You've even made me a cake when I reached 300 subscribers. I'll never forget that. So, yeah, thank you for being a part, even if it was short-lived. We appreciate you, nonetheless. Anything you want to say, QR?
Good luck with the future.
Reasonable.
Alright.
W. Where next?
I think Enderlots.
Yes. Oh my god, Enderlots was like pretty crazy, wasn't it? Just look at this. It's crazy.
Where?
Like,
yeah, look at that bridge.
That's an insane bridge. I would walk on this bridge, except for this part. But you know, I don't think that was her who put that.
Can't forget.
I remember
the note block thing.
Yeah, our
that we did. Which
episode was that from? Like
3.
I
think it might have been episode 4 or 3 for me.
I think it was 3 for me, unless it was 4. I don't know. Check it. We went over here and put it down here. I wonder if the hole's still down there. I don't have my axe, so I won't. Yeah.
Oh, it is still here. Yeah, it was like the most sacred hole on the server, maybe.
Yeah.
I can just fly out.
I think he's doing
I can't get out.
flying out. Oh, there
Ow, I almost died.
My condolences.
Anyway, I've got last pumpkin pie.
Great. Do you have any food at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I meant to say apple pie.
Up here was this bit. Were these dogs named? Nope.
Unnamed
I never
dogs.
knew this part was here. Might be new. I don't know. There's an attic.
Got a.
I'm gonna leave.
That's a mustache or a hat.
I'll check it a second.
What is this? What?
I'm coming down.
Where are you?
I'm here.
You know what is that?
Wait, let me put it on. Oh, it's like a crown thing, tiara. Dunno. Like look at me.
5 book.
I look absolutely fly.
Was this my hair was in the way? I think.
Where did you find it?
It was in the shoulder box with my heads.
Oh yeah. Well, just look at this. This was his head when he first joined the SMP. And this is his head. Not even now. Come over here, QI.
What?
When he first joined, at some point, and then now it's turned to this. Look at, oh my goodness, bro. Like, and you say you didn't change your skin that much.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Minecraft Dungeons, the unique skin that I just made was nice.
All right, but this is honestly a really good base, honestly. And then we got here with these buildings. Is that like a clock? I think maybe.
Got like actual town going on.
Yeah.
Grazing in some water. I don't think you've ever seen this actually.
Me neither. Didn't he have like a shop here or something?
Yeah. Not this building.
I thought it was.
Maybe.
No idea. And then there's like this with a.
But I think it's still
text.
orange one over here.
I don't know if I can read this or not, so I won't. Even though it's ending, I don't want anyone to be mad at me.
The hot potato book?
I don't think so. I think it's lore.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, these buildings are here too. I don't know how furnished the insides are, but yeah.
There's a cactus farm in here.
They're pretty good. Very good. W. I can turn on my shaders for a second. Even though it's nighttime. F4. Man, look at this. Respectable. We got the bridge and then the start of this little castle thing that has the portal. Let's give a quick shout out. Question mark?
Shout outs.
Okay, shout out to Endela. Good. You were great at building, respectable at building, can't lie. And yeah, respectable. W. Anything you want to say?
They're under a lot.
Yeah. Hope you.
We should go to Alex next.
Yes, that's Alex. Prepare to be
Follow
underwhelmed.
me, maybe. Prepare to see Minecraft farming. Minecraft farms.
Yes.
I'm still baffled by how close that actually is to my base.
Yeah. There, here we are.
And the bed's just loaded.
Oh my goodness!
Look how populated this place is.
Spike. I'm still lagging. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is Alex.
Got the shaders on.
Space. Alex made one episode and then never again. But you know, still respect the fella. Has a.
Let's look at this.
Just a good machine.
You ever get villager trading hall?
Oh, where?
Down here.
Down here? Where I'm coming? Hold on, wait.
Well.
Where's the cheater? Ah. Oh, down. Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
I saw this being built. Wait.
But anyway, I didn't even realize this was here until like maybe like a month ago.
Also, here's a quick gift. And another one, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another. And another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another.
Alright. Am I perfectly have enough slots for all of us?
W. I kind of want to get
Destiny?
these people mad at me. So let me just...
Oh my god. Oh my god. How low are you?
Oh my goodness. 1.5 hearts that was. Holy. Maybe you shouldn't be punching 4 iron golems. But you know what they say? I'm built different. There's also his other base over here, which was in his episode. His first episode.
Yeah, I want to go inside here. I've never been in here.
I saw this a long time ago, but this is QI's first time.
Yeah, no offense.
No offense.
I just didn't know where it was. This is modern. This is a modern house.
Yeah, W. We respect the house. We respect the Alex. And you know what we say to people we respect?
Shout out?
We give him a shout out. Shout out to you, Alex Plays NL. Thank you for being on the server. Thank you for being a chill guy. Thank you, thank you for everything. You're a great pal. You're a great amigo. And look forward to seeing what you have to offer in the future for your channel and for other. And really hope you do well in the future. Really hope you are able to have a great following. Hope you have like thousands of subscribers, And I hope that you have an amazing future. Anything you want to say, QR?
E.
Shout out to you, Alex Plays. Thank you. Alright. Where to next, sir?
Trying to think who might be closer. Is Shinka close here? Or no, that's the other way. I feel like Inksy next.
Alright, let's go to Inksy's base.
Like how we just do that accent when we talk about Inksy.
I feel... Why do I do that? Maybe it's just because of how it's said. A-N-X-Y. Not really a common thing to say. At least for me. Oh, only a stack left of rockets. Bro, it's like Mario. Come on! Come on! No!
Well, I'm still heading there.
No, Mario! Come on! This is gonna get copyrighted! Come on! Come on! Okay.
Where am I? There.
Where am I? Bro, I'm not paying attention. Meanwhile, I'm already at Inksy's.
I'm lagging so hard. Okay, there we go.
My bad, guys. Meow.
There's a sign that just says sign on it on the floating island. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's lot of stuff. Don't know if we can go in the buildings or not, but it's pretty chill here. Honestly, pretty W buildings. There was supposed to be another island here that never got built. It's kind of sad. There's 25
free anvils.
I'm gonna steal them. Mine now.
I should take advantage of these anvils also here.
I took advantage of them. Don't worry. We got the... What is this called? How am I forgetting the name? Hourglass. Yes, hourglass. We got the hourglass. What do you think of hourglass?
It's an hourglass.
And we got... Is this the prologue? Grazer is the best? Except it's not redacted? Oh my goodness. This is an insane proposition. There's a fox over there. I don't remember who built it.
It was Aqua.
Aqua. How do you remember that? Oh my goodness, you're a W.
Because I watched the stream.
Oh. guys, it's kind of awkward. I'm sorry, guys. Big fan. And then this is the house I built by the great Carefree, apparently. You know, doesn't this look beautiful? It's really adds to my building. Like, I'm great at building. This is also my tree that I built. Has crafting tables.
Oh yeah. You can add a little parkour on the side.
Oh yeah, that was because of the stuff at the top. Started growing, whatever this is called, netherwhite.
Yep.
And there's a beacon over here. This used to be my beacon, but I never used it, so I gave it away.
Where's the beacon?
Right here. You see the big swarm?
This the Loaf's beacon.
Oh yeah. Okay. Loaf was on the
beacon.
server. Loaf left server. Me go Loaf. Me steal Loaf beacon. Me pretend Loaf beacon is mine. Me never use Loaf beacon. Me give Loaf beacon. Loaf beacon used. Story of Loaf beacon. Well, you know what time it's for, I think?
What?
I think it's time for a shout out. Shout out to
somebody Blaze Hearts.
Blaze Rods. How many?
Blaze Hearts. It's like a lot.
Okay, well. Are you ready for the shout out to Anxie?
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Anxie. You have been a very big contributor to this SMP. You have done lots for it, and you've shown these are beautiful builds for what they are. I am very happy you were on the server, and really hope everything in your future goes well. And I really hope that in any SMP you are in the future is amazing, and you're an amazing person, and we respect you. Thank you for being on the server. Thank you for doing what you do. Anything you want to say, QR?
I mean, yeah. Shout out to you.
Yeah. Shout out. Okay, you're next.
I think session cards.
Session cards.
No, I had the opposite way.
The opposite way.
But when I was editing my video, I just saw the another portal part. It was like that was like planning there, and punching me so I couldn't get through.
Sounds like
I'll strategize for.
It's a good thing, you know. Professional. This is what I was talking about. Remember when I was talking about that white thing that I built that I saw when I was mining in my first ever thingy thing?
Who got rid of the face on it?
I don't know. We can add a new one. And let me just.
And then it's got a small back. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that's it.
No, I've just been leaving those signs about.
Yep. Alright. On a sunset we go.
Wonderful. Alright. And here we are at the newest member of the SMP server build area place thingy thing.
Yep.
They have a crafting table house. They have a. I agree with that sign, and that sign. Sure. I agree with them.
Yeah.
We got the shulker box with the stuff.
The chopper.
The chopper. Oh. We got a lot of the fellas. Got a birthday thing that I birthdayed when it was birthday. Birthday. We got the cubby hole with the dog. Glue. Put a rocket in their face.
Shout out these banners. I feel like I don't really see these banners that often.
W banners, yo. We got the wheat farm. And look, you see over here? You see over here? We got the whole game. Me? And yeah, down here was the starts of a base that are sadly never going to be finished.
Yeah.
Unless somehow it is by the time this is released, but it won't be updated for them. Over here were some fireflies that Inksy made. So, you know, W. Sashenka. She was the newest, and honestly, compared to some people, and with how soon she was on the SMP for, I think that is respectable base. Like,
well, I like before.
I think I can happily give a shout out. Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Well, shout out to you, Sashenka. You have a great future ahead of you. I can tell. I can tell you're going to do great things. You're going to be wonderful. You already are wonderful, but you're going to be even more wonderful. And if you keep up with your YouTube, I honestly think that you have a great probability of being something big. You're going to be the next Mumbo, the next Green, the next, you know, those fellas. I look forward to seeing you when you're like that. Hope everything goes well for you. And really happy you're on Royal Realms. Really happy we got to meet you. And thank you. Shout out to you. Anything you want to add?
Not really one of those words. I don't know, dude. I know Sashinka's gonna watch this back and be like, bro, do that.
Probably.
No, she does, bro, like that.
Yeah. I mean, that's if she gets this far. I don't blame her if she doesn't. Actually, she's probably gonna skip to her base area. If she doesn't watch the whole thing, then she's clearly watching this part. And if she is, hi Sashinka, hi, hello.
Hi Sashinka.
Alright. Message me if you see this. Say, quote, hello Carefree, it is I, Sashinka, and I watched your beautiful video. Message QI the same thing, except change Carefree to QI.
Yeah, sure. That, I guess.
Yeah, wonderful. Anyway, next, who?
Josie. I feel like we've gone really long without mentioning Josie. I feel like he's kind of like the big carrier of this whole SMP.
Yeah, bro. The most popular member in terms of subscribers. And like, when you go and see her base, you're going to be astonished. Like, you're going to be like, whoa, wait. Before we go there, we gotta take a stop right here. Look at this beautiful thing you missed.
Also, let's not forget about Aqua.
Yeah.
After this.
This was my peacekeeping embassy. So I had a little bit of land here. This right here is still a little bit of casual land. And it was in Aqua's base. And it was to solidify ties between the Animal Alliance and the Carefree. No, the Chaotic Crew. And then I pushed QI into lava. It's kind of funny.
Just had a Mernacy die in my inventory.
Okay, Josie. And then after Josie, we'll go to Aqua probably. And then after Aqua, we'll go to...
Aqua's right here, though.
Do we want to stay... Do you want to do a quick thing at Aqua before Josie?
Well, this is here, so yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Whatever that means. Alright.
Beautiful. Alright, this is Aqua's base. Got a beautiful table. I remember when this was made. I think you were also there. Yeah, you were.
Yeah, it was like during stream, maybe?
Yes, it was. Look at the duck.
I'm so curious. I haven't found the diamond in this yet.
Bro, wait.
Aqua, it's right here.
Okay, I'm coming.
It's right here, Aqua. I doubt you're ever gonna log on again, but it's right there.
Aqua, if you're somehow seeing this, look, it's there. Please. If actually, Aqua, if you're watching this video, send me and QI a message saying, hello, Carefree or QI. I watched your video, and I have to say, quack. That's all you have to say. Add anything else you want, but that's what we need. If you don't, I'll be kind of sad, you know. QI will be devastated, actually. He told me off camera.
If I didn't know, would that be rude?
Yeah. It'd be very
Alright,
rude.
anyways. This is how this stuff.
I remember
actually, that's a lot of resources in there. Look at this.
Oh my. Yummy.
This is kind of respectful.
I remember when I stole something and then Aqua was really mad at me and it was kind of sad. Like everyone was like, "Wow, Carefree, you're such a whore." And then I started crying.
Let's not forget to shout out these trees. Razor tree, me and you tree somehow.
These are some W trees. I can't lie. Especially that one over there. Like yum yum.
And we can't forget Cyan collar dog.
Cyan collar
That's official name now.
We all know the dog. He can have rotten flesh. Or she.
Is this the glitch? Is this? I can't tell if this is glitched or this is just new dog variant. Honestly,
it's the new dog variant who can also have a yum yum. Any other dogs here who deserve to be loved? There's a dog head. Whoa! What is Aqua doing? Oof! I always thought
that's the Cody type.
That's
dog
the Cody
head?
type. You're right, man. Oh, you're so right. My bad. That was an accident.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
I can't help looking at this head and think of Among Us.
I mean, if you turn around.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
Alright.
I didn't know they have evolved with longer legs, honestly. Among Us house.
But you know,
shout out Among Us. Never played it, but it looks like a game.
You're here shouting out Among Us, but you know who we need to shout out?
No, I have no clue.
Aqua! Okay.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
You're amazing.
Aqua, yes.
You're great. You didn't build anything massive, but you know, your presence is all we needed. Your presence was amazing. You were a great addition to this SMP. Your videos always hit the spot. Like, oh my goodness, they were great. And bro, I look forward to seeing what you have in the future. And I hope that you have a great future. And I hope that everything goes well for you. Everything goes right. And you have the most absolutely perfect life. And I hope that, you know, continue to be you. And continue to be an amazing person. We respect you. And thank you. Shout out to you. Anything you want to add?
Wow. I actually really quite like your videos. Some of them are actually kind of funny. But yeah.
W. Thank you. Alright. Aqua next, eh?
Actually, I feel like Bam Dam is actually pretty close.
Bro, imagine if Aqua was just watching this. Aqua. Wait, did I say Aqua? Josie.
Josie.
Imagine Josie just watching this and Josie's just like, wow.
We're just putting it back.
He's putting me off, eh? People hate me. Untrue, man. We're just being strategic. Okay, yeah, it's way closer. Oh my goodness. Bam Dam. Oh my goodness. 07 Bam Dam. He left the SMP. He's not in the SMP right now, so. But you know, he left kind of close to when the server ends. This is like amazing. Look at these.
Like genuinely, like look at this.
What is this sign?
He had a vision. Hey. Also, I don't remember this tree here. That must have been more recent.
Yeah, it looks good. Honestly, this is honestly like an amazing base.
Yeah, I see the vision. I taste it.
Like, just imagine if it had been like completely finished. Like, oh,
yeah.
I know that was made for his birthday. Wasn't there? Wow, I wasn't invited. How sad. But this was his good old area. There was Alex and Lexi wrote stuff on there.
Oh my god. Dude, come over here.
Coming?
No, this is actually more reasonable, actually. This actually makes sense. Why is this so?
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, are you trying to hurt my friend? That is unacceptable. Alright. Whoa. Are you trying to bomb my friend by? That's again unacceptable. Alright. But you know, absolute W base. And you know, Bam was honestly the goat. When he was on, he was like, he was great.
Yeah.
Remember the streams with him? Oh, those were awesome. Love streaming with that guy. I remember these. Are the chickens still here? Yes, these chickens. Okay. You see these chickens?
Yeah.
He got me to get the, whatever mod it was. The better animation mod. So I could see what he sees. And I still have it on to this day. You can see these better animations. But yeah, that's what these chickens mean to me. Even though I'm hitting them.
Can we do a little shout out of Prism Launcher?
Alright, before we shout out the big fella himself, we can shout out Prism Launcher. Alright, say what you want to say, QI. Say your things to Prism Launcher.
I've basically been using Prism Launcher for 90% of my time playing Minecraft. So hopefully that says something about it.
It's also very convenient, very amazing. We're not sponsored, by the way, but it's honestly like, if you need a launcher, I recommend Prism, and he does too.
Yeah.
Shout out Prism Launcher. I won't be tagging you in the description. If you want more information, just search it up, please.
Yep.
And
now it's time for Bam Dam.
the real important part.
Right.
Bam Dam! Oh my goodness. For the time you've been on this SMP, up until you left, and still now, it still implies, you're an amazing person. You always had amazing videos. I loved watching your videos as well. Your videos are like, bro, 10 out of 10, man. Your editing, great. I love the music you use, especially, oh my god. On the boat episode, the first one, that was great music choice, honestly. I feel like that really fit, and I respect it. And I feel like you have an amazing future on YouTube and in real life ahead of you. Because just based on your content, I feel like you could be massive. And since you're branching out the other things other than just Minecraft, I feel like you could just be a massive gaming YouTuber in the likes of, like, I don't know. I feel like you're gonna have 30 million subscribers in 10 years. That wouldn't surprise me. And you're great, honestly. You're amazing. You're so kind and highly respect you. Thank you for being on this SMP, and thank you for doing what you did while you were still on. And thank you for still doing what you're doing. I really hope that you can do something really cool soon, which you already are. And maybe in the future we could collaborate again, you know? W. Anything you want to say, QI?
It's just so nice to talk to, honestly. Yeah.
Shout out to you, Boundtown. Okay.
Also, I want to do a formal apology to Zishinka. She's also incredibly kind. Like, genuinely. Yeah, sorry, Zishinka.
Yeah. Alright. Now, finally time for the person we keep skipping.
Yep.
Alright. Let's head on over to Josie. Which way? Probably this way.
Yeah.
I hope.
Oh yeah, 100%. I already see the tree. Oh my gosh.
Oh, my render distance is enough. I see it. Yay! Okay. I'm gonna.
Whoa.
I know that I don't know what she's uploaded and hasn't, so I'll have to message her. But you know,
This definitely has it. What I'm looking at.
this is like amazing. Actually, like, being completely honest, this is probably one, if not the best. What's it called? Like, base on the server. Like, look at these builds, though.
Guys, you heard that what I made. That was genuine. I saw this place.
They're massive. And so much attention to detail. You clearly care about your builds. Like, I respect that, genuinely. And yeah. Like, these are honestly great. Then you got the build here. Your dogs, I can feed some of them, not all of them, because you have like 800 dogs per cube mile. There goes all my food.
Per cubic meter.
Yeah, per cubic meter. There you go. But yeah, I respect this very much. Honestly, just anywhere you look, it looks really good. It's all like very well terraformed. And these trees, even, they look so good. Like, come on. I never knew there was a cactus farm here, but the more you know, you know. I remember times when we were just messing around and just like shooting Josie off her tree while she was building it.
I remember that. I don't think we didn't shoot her.
That was great. We were just chilling about, but you know. And this, honestly, I don't know if this will be in the video or if it will be completely blurred and I'll be cutting this part out. But this is like, look at this, man! Holy smokalocals. This is honestly actually amazing. Bro, I love how the audience is dogs. Like, that actually fits Josie so much. Gee. I never
Can we appreciate how much glass this is? Like,
yes, we can definitely appreciate that. Wait, are they full? They're full. Oh, what? Double full. Oh
yeah.
my goodness. Josie. Josie. Jeez, Louisiana. My respect. Anything else you want to say before we do the good old shout out?
Great stuff. Determination, crazy.
Yeah. Honestly.
Second up, everything you make is like so. There's so much effort put into it. Like all your art and stuff too.
Yeah, your art, especially like. Oh. I think it's time for the shout out. Alright, Josie. Shout out to you. Big, giant shout out to you. Like, you've really made Royal Realms, you know? Like,
yeah.
Especially with this. Like, look at this. Look at everything here. This is actually magnificent. On par with people, like I said, with, like, honestly, you could be on Hermitcraft, can't lie. This looks like a Hermitcraft base. But, like, I see you going so far. You have 3,000 subscribers. Honestly, you deserve 3 million. Like, you put so much effort into your videos and your drawings and everything. You deserve so much. Like, all of this is so good. You really made Royal Realms. And we appreciate you so much for that. Thank you so much for being a part of Royal Realms. Thank you so much for, you know, everything you do. Thank you for being Jesse. I hope you have a great future. And I hope whatever you need to go right, goes right for you. Anything you want to say, Kiara?
I think we've said it all, honestly.
Yeah.
Hard worker.
Very. Alright, wait. I can't believe we missed Darius.
Oh my god. There's no way.
Bro.
There's no shot we missed Darius.
Okay. Well, you know where we have to go right now?
Darius is...
We're going to Darius, guys. We're heading to the man.
It's actually criminal.
The myth.
It's actually criminal. We haven't gone there yet.
Wait, you know what they say? We were just saving the best for last. Like...
Yeah.
Let's go.
Are you going through Nether?
Oh, I'm flying.
I'm also flying. That's why I asked.
This gives everyone a nice view. Also, are you recording this or not?
No, I'm not recording it.
Okay.
I think I would probably generally have a 200 gigabyte file size. Not that that's really
Jeez,
that's the external SSD.
200 gigabyte file drive is crazy.
You know. On the way.
On the way. How close are you?
I'm in the nether hub.
Taking the nether, eh? I thought you said you were
I'm
flying.
going through this tunnel. Well, I flew to the portal. Damn name is portal for some reason.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I'm basically here.
Whee. I'm almost there too.
Whoa, there's some stuff I haven't seen before.
I know. Like, okay, where are you? There you are. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Give it. I'm going into free camera. Look at this. Look at this. Just use your eyes for a second. Look at this. Look at this. How many times
This base is actually like. Well, there's some new stuff I haven't seen. Shout out Darius.
Big shout out. We're gonna leave a massive shout out after all this. But like, look at this absolute beauty. Oh my goodness. And have you seen this giant pirate ship?
Yeah, I just saw it. This is probably my first time seeing it.
Bloody
Did you know
massive.
that was there?
Yeah, I knew it was here. I saw it when it was being built, honestly. But like, that doesn't make me appreciate it any less. Like, this is dedication here. This is a great ship, honestly. And this is a great build. Like, I honestly love this base. This also has to be one of my favorites. I feel like I've said that.
Dude, come over here. Come over here. Come onto the boat. This is actually crazy.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
I've never seen it. I know you can do this, but I've never done it in survival.
He made the big fellows himself. Oh yeah, in one of his videos, he said he was dating the villagers, the pillagers.
That sounds like a Darius thing to say.
Yeah. I wonder which one. Unless it's all of them.
I feel like he's a Samuel type of guy.
Yeah, honestly. Darius and Samuel. Downstairs. There's a downstairs. Come on. Ooh.
Yeah. Well, there's so many.
Do you want to sleep on the same bunk?
No.
Let's go sleep on a bunk.
Right.
Bottom bunk or top bunk? Okay. If the bunk bed breaks, I'll fall on you. Haha. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's following me anyways.
And murder
This is
you.
actually crazy though.
Yeah, like, bro. This is so good, bro. Darius.
Bro, I feel like these bases you checked out put our bases in so much shame.
They have, honestly.
Like, these are actually so more fleshed out than both of our bases. Like fleshed out.
If we're ever in another SMP, we need to get to work. We need discipline, bro. But just, oh my goodness. I am actually...
there's windmills in here, and there's cottage. Like, dude.
And just know, if Darius wasn't in this SMP, anyone wouldn't be in this. No one would be in this SMP. He's the reason we're all in this SMP. We're the reason that everyone met each other. Like, if it wasn't for Darius, I would have never met you or anyone else. Like,
Yeah.
I am
Kind of crazy.
so thankful to Darius that he invited me, and I was able to meet everybody. Like, seriously, Darius, that means so much. Thank you. And for what we're about to do, you completely deserve. Like, you deserve possibly the biggest shout out in this episode. Like,
Oh yeah, 100%.
your link is going to be in the top of the description this time. Like, Darius. Thank you, Darius. Oh my goodness, you single-handedly made this SMP. Look at this. You did all this. You're the reason we're like we are. You're the reason we have the passion we have. You're the reason that we met each other. You're the reason we met everybody. Like,
yep.
And you're genuinely like such an amazing person. Like every time you've talked to me, you've been like so kind, so amazing, and like honestly very funny. Like you're a hilarious fella. Like and Darius, I don't know how I'm ever gonna repay you, but I just want to thank you so much for letting us be a part of this SMP. Like the fact that you watched one of our videos and thought that we were good enough to be in this, like, honestly, man, you watched one of my worst videos and still wanted me. Like, thank you. Like, I don't know how to repay you, so just thank you. Do we want to give like a moment of silence for Darius?
Yeah.
Thank you. Is there anything more you want to add?
I think we've said a lot of thank yous, but thank you so much, dude.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think we're ever gonna say thank you enough. I just want to say it like 50 million times, can't I? Because just, jeez, thank you.
Now, just imagine I'm just not talking to anyone, just recording by myself, like just sometimes, you know. In my free time, I'm just watching TV all the time.
Thankfully, that's not the good. Thankfully, it is.
Now I can do socializing on easy mode.
Yay! Same, bro. I never talked to people online before this. Like, actually, I never talked to anyone online. You were the first person I ever talked to, like, voice.
That was like completely random.
Yeah, like.
Nah, for some reason I imagine you're someone who kind of has some friends. Like quite a bit of friends.
I have some in real life, but like
sort of charismatic.
None online. I never really talk to people online. And in real life, I'm still also not really very talkative. Usually keep to myself when with other people. So being in SMP was like a gold mine of being able to meet people and actually express my personality without being too scared to. Like, I'm just so thankful, man. If there's any way that we could repay you, please, if you're watching this, please message. I just want to thank you again. And like, you're amazing. Thank you. 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 Okay. I need to stop saying thank you. Okay. QI.
What?
So, anywhere else we want to go before?
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
I don't know what any other places of interest would be. Unless we're forgetting someone, that would be really sad. But I don't think we are.
What?
Yeah.
You could check out.
Okay, yeah, we got everybody.
Cool. Really?
Yeah. Well, everyone who's like active. We don't. Do we want to go check out like what's left of soy sauces?
I mean, we could.
Alright. I'll meet you there, mate. We don't have to go too
Look
far.
at this.
There's actually two parts.
Where's the submarine? Oh yeah, it's not over here, is it?
This is something of his. And then me and Grazer did some silly stuff around here one time when we were talking.
Totally forgot I gave him that.
Remember when I
is this the area where we formed that prank?
Yeah.
What's the tree? Okay.
And I think
when you engrave her in VC.
yeah. But, where is it? You know, I don't think we're gonna find it.
Are we looking for a submarine?
Yeah. No idea where it is.
It's gotta be close, dude.
I don't know.
We'll just shout out submarine.
Shout out submarine. Here's a little picture of the submarine for y'all. But let's. So I know you're probably not watching this, but nonetheless, while you were on the SMP for the short while you were amazing. Thank you for being a part of the chaotic crew. Thank you for being who you were. I hope everything has been going well, and I hope to see you back on YouTube soon. If you are, I'll support you, and I'll watch your video, and honestly,
and if not,
hopefully
good luck with whatever else you do.
Yeah, definitely. I hope everything goes well for you, and I hope everything has been. We respect you. Shout out to you.
Alright, where are you?
I'm back at his other place. The place with the pumpkins and the
we just check out spawn then? I mean,
yeah,
like the shopping area.
We can check out there, definitely. I just realized I never pressed record on anything. No, I'm just kidding. Well, that would have been so devastating.
Yeah.
Would you have been disappointed in me?
Maybe.
Would you ever re-recorded it all with me?
Not sure about that. Not really like, whole faking it. Yeah. First time reaction to stuff.
Okay, but this
Alright, what how do we start?
Okay, portal. You know who designed this portal?
Me?
I think so. Right?
Wonder who originally made the portal right here.
Probably.
Like with Loaf, maybe?
Maybe.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but we're sorry we got that wrong. There's this little board here with stuff. There's a gambling machine over here that's broken.
Nah. Bridges existed for like forever.
It has.
Almost ever. It's like quite old.
And then there's a silly little trap here that's meant to absolutely spook anyone who stands there. There's this place I always come to sleep in this specific bed right there. Because, fine.
Yeah.
I claimed that. And then I think this is Meaty's. I could be wrong.
Like this shop has also been here pretty long.
It has been.
Like with the second or third.
Horrible deals, honestly. But we respect the hustle.
Yep.
Then probably the best shop in the game. Second best, I'd say. Had Royal Realms lottery, it ended, and then sold out of those, sold out of these. Yo, W. I'm empty there.
I wonder if Darius bought that.
And an L out of these. Yay. And some.
Wait, who won the lottery again? Was it Aqua or Josie?
Sachinka.
Oh.
Employees only.
Buy my last apple pies.
The last apple pies of the. It's
myself.
And we can go to the employees only area. Because you're
which I totally haven't seen before.
Remember when I gave
totally haven't violated the rules.
I gave you permission when I was out in not Canada.
Oh, yeah.
I got up
Then
here.
we got up here. It's like we had a meeting thing here or something.
Okay, wait. This is where we should end the episode.
You think so?
Yeah, this would be a good place to do that. But you know where else needs some love?
Yoshi shop.
Every shop. But we can go to Josie's shop. This is Josie's shop.
Yeah.
Once again, absolutely beautiful. Like, oh my goodness, outdoing everyone.
Yeah.
Cat
like already, like look at this here. Like,
oh my goodness. Bamboo blocks, scaffolding, jungle logs, jungle leaves, and vines. We all know exactly what you sell. That's like wonderful. And we got cats. Yeah. And all the stuff you sell. You know?
I was like, just look at this interior, dude.
Since barely anyone bought from you, you're welcome, Josie. I'm so nice, aren't I?
I don't know.
But yeah, this is like honestly such a good shop. And then over here, like a patio. Especially over the water, like, Josie. Oh.
Yeah.
I also like, I'm pretty sure there used to be a disc floating in there. And when it was, that was like really cool.
Yeah. Rip Eternos moment.
Maybe. I don't know if it was just taken out or if it was a Eternos.
Like a Eternos moment.
But yeah, that's really good, honestly. And then, who we got next? We go to Enderlot's little shop up here. Which I also think is really good. This one's really like scary. But you got nothing for sale.
What did that say? One stack, one diamond.
Yes. And up here...
I like true. Interior engraver did this building I'm next to.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I never knew that. I feel like you know so much more than I do. 25 diamonds, one elytra. I never bought elytra, but somebody bought me elytra, so W rank. Okay. And then next we got, XC shop. It's on like a... What was it called again? Like a... I don't know. I forget. I don't English. But it looks very good. Ow. I'm being attacked by a spider.
Got parkour.
So honestly, but the parkour was actually a great idea. It actually had...
there's some diamonds in there.
Best part about this place is this book here. Because, my name at the... Name at the very top. We love all the shoppers that come by, but the most loyal customer we have award goes to Carefree Caleb.
You bought out like all the stock before?
A couple times. Thanksy stuff. I'll steal. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Yay. Honestly, really love this build.
Yeah.
Feels like it sometimes goes underappreciated. W. Who's next? Probably Alex's. No, Darius's. It's right here.
Oh, yeah.
Then Alex's. Actually, no. We'll go Darius, then Alex. Okay.
Gold. Do you think it's all out?
Yeah, his gold shop. Grazer used to buy all of this gold. It was crazy. And up here, no idea what's up here.
Got cake room.
Nice chill. I'm gonna eat the cake.
Rich. Poor cake. It's been preserved for so long.
Darius. I'm just gonna assume that cake was for me, so thank you.
Oh, yeah.
And then his other base over here, his other shop, is a boat. Yay. He had the pirate theme, so makes sense.
I think I've probably this might have been the shop I spent the most stuff at.
I spent
gray wool.
Probably like 5 diamonds here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, wait, no, probably more like 10. But I also love the design of this one. Like, I love how it goes out here and it's just like out in the open, then in here it's just like nice and chill. Like, bro, it's W. And you have an amazing view of the water. I feel like if these like grass were moved a little bit, I think it would be a little bit better. But Hayden, love it. W. Darius, you're the goat. And then now we can go to Alex's. This is one of the 2 newest shops.
Well, that channel look is pretty spot on.
Yeah, it actually looks so good. Let me just free camera on up there. Like, look at this. Come on, let's give it a second to appreciate this. Like, oh my goodness, Alex.
Not gonna lie, when I first just glanced at it, I saw like some sort of mod thing.
Me too. Oh my goodness. And look, he has all of the books for everything. Everything he has.
Well, if this was here earlier in the SMP, this he would be so rich.
Yeah.
Is this where he stores his stuff? His profits?
Yeah, mine now.
Oh. Yes, we don't talk about the discounts some people get here.
Yeah. And then, should we go to my favorite shop?
Sure. Oh my gosh.
God, look! This is... This is my favorite shop. Just take a second. Just take a second to appreciate this. Look at how it looks. This is such a good build. Honestly, straight 10s across the board. Like, name something bad about this. You can't. Like, bro. Everything about it is so good. It's so detailed and actually, like, so well made. And it adds aspects from his base back at his area to just new stuff as well. It's like, it goes so
I'm curious,
well.
what aspects do you like remind you of my other base that are in those builds?
This part here reminds me of your wall.
Oh yeah?
That's like the big
I honestly didn't really try doing that with it, but I see that now.
And like up there, that thing on the roof kind of reminds me of like the bee farm area a bit. Oh my god, it's so good though, bro. Like,
this is probably one of my favorite builds on the server.
It's so good. I rated it 10 out of 10. And maybe not 10 out of 10 on the stocks, but like,
bro,
it's kind of lacking on the stocks. You know, it's all good. We appreciate the cheese ring. If you've made it this far, please, in your comment, if you're writing one, write cheese ring in all caps and timestamp this area.
Oh my god.
Alright. And yeah, I love this. 10 out of 10. Would shop at again. And yeah.
I don't think you'll ever be able to. Even if the server wasn't ending, I don't think I'd be able to get that stock back.
Hey, at least you have an excuse not to stock.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
That's the one good thing about Royal Realms ending. 7.
We got Grazer's base.
This is
not base.
I think this is one of the first shops.
Oh yeah, it's a little potato shop.
Yeah, his original potato shop.
Tiger.
We used to all eat the potatoes. Like, oh my goodness, this used to be the server food. And then it changed to carrot. Is there a carrot left? Carrot all gone.
We got a little airy smelts down here.
You know, might as well support local. How much? 64 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll buy some. You want some potatoes?
Yeah. I'm actually all out. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Let me just go to
This fed the server.
It's so good. But you know what? I just realized we almost forgot with Grazer.
What?
Over here. Like,
Yeah.
bro. This is my favorite part about his shop. Like, dude. Look at this. I love that, like, what is it called? Water tower? Yeah, water tower.
Yeah. It's pretty spot on, honestly.
And there's carrots in here. Like, bro, so good. And he has cream and cookies.
Yep.
I think I was meant to say the other way. Cookies and cream.
Yep.
This is my favorite part. It's pretty chill.
Turn around, avoid your eyes. Ow, ow. I'm at 1 heart right now. That's kind of crazy.
But wait. Where are you? I have my sword?
Please no.
Okay. Yeah, he sold terracotta as well. He sold, like, really important things. He made a lot of money.
Yeah.
The person who made the most money, I'd say, was probably Grazer.
Yeah. I'd also say so. Think about how many people bought his potatoes.
And
Especially
carrots.
Out of bullying.
Yeah.
Buying everything.
Such a good shop, honestly. And you know, we've been giving all this stuff love. You know, let's go give some love to the arena.
I feel like that place is like centuries old.
This was built so long ago, but yeah, I think was it built? It was either built by Muty or Pinnacle, or both. No idea. I think probably Muty though. But like, before you go, whoa, are these big YouTuber heads? No, they're people pretending to be big YouTubers. But yeah, this place is fun. I killed QI a million times here.
Yep.
And I kill him again.
Nope. Ow.
But, oh. Royal Realms ending is like a chapter ending. Like.
Also, I feel like it's for me. It's more of just, like the people side of it. Like a lot of my favorite moments have been, like, not really that SMP orientated for me. Just more like talking and stuff.
Yeah, very much same. But
together.
It all wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the SMP.
Yeah.
The people really made the SMP. Like, if it was other people, I probably would not have liked it as much as I did. But I got to meet everyone on here. I got to meet you. I got to meet, like, bro. I love this SMP. I'm never going to forget about this SMP. I'm going to be, like, 65. I'm going to be, like, rocking on a chair outside. And I'll be, like, talking to my grandkids, being like, back when I was your age, I used to be part of this SMP, and I met a bunch of wonderful people. And you guys know that, because I talk about them all the time. Well, probably not going to be a day where I don't think of this. Like, so much joy, man. But yeah, I think probably we should end the episode soon, because
How long is the recording?
I'll check. 2 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh god. Alright, where should we do this? But it is also nighttime.
Yeah. This video is gonna be a movie's length.
Yeah, this is gonna be longer than a Minecraft movie. This is the Minecraft movie, dude. This is a sequel to the Minecraft movie.
This is better. Gonna make less money,
alright,
but
it's gonna make 100% less money, but we don't care.
Hello, QI.
Hello. I see we're back where we started.
We're back.
In the video and in SMP.
Yep. We've been through so much on the server. And
yeah,
everything is basically just tucked into there. In there. This is the only way I can think of about how to fully step away from the server to continue on with the future. And just walk onto the plank.
Ready? Might be my first time jumping off the plank.
Firstly, let's just throw the stuff off, you know? Let's give it a...
You know, why not?
A 3, 2, 1. There goes everything we've ever worked for in the server. And now that everything we own is gone, what's the point of us being here?
That's a good question.
In Royal Realms. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed the series. If you did, make sure to subscribe to me, to QI, and everybody else in the description. And I hope you have a great day. And I hope that you stick with me for my next series and for everything I have to offer. And everything that QI has to offer. Because he's also amazing. And he also makes amazing stuff. Thank you so much for sticking with me throughout Royal Realms. Thank you so much for being with me during Royal Realms. And this is going to signify our departure from the server. Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.